All right, big up everyone. I'm kind of a bit late. Sorry about that. So yeah. So here's the game, guys. We're back in the Libertadores. Come on. Sorry about that. So Flamengo are playing Estudiantes. 20 minutes have come in, and then not a lot has happened, but yeah, we're live for the game. Flamengo. They already got shot. Got a scout. Or Bruno Enrique was offside. But yeah, what's up, guys? I'm live. Let me send this to a couple people letting you know that I'm live. So let me do that first. I'm doing good. And I'm going to talk about everything else. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, I'm live. I'm live, guys. I just had to send the link to a couple people, letting them know that I'm live. So yeah. So still no. It's a cooling break. There hasn't been a lot of chances. But yeah, I just need more people to join in. Like, come on. So Estudiantes had two shots, one shot. Yes, Flamengo's wearing the white away kit because they're away. Estudiantes, the home team, they get to wear the home kit. Flamengo has to wear the away kit because the red and white stripes cannot wear against red. It's just not good enough. So they're gonna have to go full on white. Different, yep. This is their starting 11. So in Estudiantes' home, it's like Neves, Salman, Mosa, Mulusa in goal. These guys, I may not know them too well, but I think this is almost the exact starting 11 from the quarterfinals. Yes, this is a rematch from the quarterfinals back in September, and now these two teams are meeting up. Leandro Jardine. Leandro is going with he's going with 4-2-3-1. Bruno Enrique on top, Luis Arujo, Ascayet as the attack. Front three behind the striker, the midfield pivot, Araujo, Jorginho, Somerset, they'll push. And then someone will win. In the back line, Emerson Royale, Danilo, Victi, and Alexander Rossi in goal. Their bench. I thought it was Scott Escal that was on the pitch, but it was Bruno Enrique. So yeah, let's see. Hopefully we get a great game. We just need the chat to cook up. But it is no at the moment. So I'm hoping that we get more people, hopefully. Arsenal were robbed. I'm not surprised in the stream, Dave. And Arsenal were robbed of a. Wow. Wow, he really hates Atletico Madrid.
Clear as day. Eze was tripped up by ankle. I don't know how the referee just go to the flipping VAR screen and
This
sees
guy
it
really
on the
hates
screen,
Atleti.
literally in front of him, and doesn't call that penalty. This is ridiculous. Speak with your.
Yeah, what we saw today between Arsenal and Atletico Madrid, not surprised. It is Harambo, yes. Zero open play goals. I'm not surprised from it. Oh, here comes Flamengo on the attack. Shit, the keeper. I'm not surprised what happened today. Arsenal Atleti, Harambo. Shot goes. Arsenal Atletico Madrid. I would say this, this is what we all expected, bro. We were all right this entire time. PSG Bayern, the best, coolest game of the century, pretty much so far. And then the following day, we get peak Haram terrorism bad ball. Alessandro shot and goes over and goes off target. Or no, San Molino or is that Tondo? They keep saying the player's wrong. I think it was offside anyways. But yeah, I'm not surprised about the Arsenal Atletico game. Zero surprises, two penalty kicks. Atleti have the slightly better chances from open play. Yeah, I'm not surprised defending Haram ball. Only penalty kicks just to not get boring. Arsenal could have gotten another pen. I'm not surprised. I don't know, bro. Like, that's just mad. I mean, well, yes. Oh my. How could we go from a 9 goal fest thriller, one of the best games of all time, to this? To this, the circus in 24 hours or 22 hours. Take me back, bro. We have to deal with this on Tuesday. Luckily, I'm at work, so I'm not going to even bother watching it. I wouldn't be surprised who goes through. I mean, I think it's Arsenal's are the slight favorites just because they're at home at the Emirates. Even though they can't handle, but even though they'll probably somehow scumbag their final. But like I said, whoever advanced, in my opinion, whoever wins between PSG and Bayern, whoever advances at the Allianz next week, will go to the final. Will win the Champions League to win it, in my opinion. And Estudiantes got a corner. What is Flamengo doing? Everyone is watching. Estudiantes normally don't get a lot of views. But today, since it's the current Liberatores champion, and Leandro's been staying humble for most of the game. So, yeah, they got a corner. So, yeah, I'm not surprised how the outcome of the Champions League, I knew it. But we have to go through the second leg. Just give me PSG Bayern already. Shaw punches away from Rossi. Because these Estudiantes have always been good at home. Looks like there's Oh, someone gives away the ball. What is he doing, bro? Looks like the referee keeps playing the ball. Trips or loses balance almost. Here comes Estudiantes. Goes over the bar. That's probably Estudiantes' second best chance. They're going to try to go for an open play goal. But yeah, I mean, Flamengo, I mean, as it stands, I mean, they don't have to do much. So this is probably their toughest game. I know they still have visit Independiente in Colombia. Do Medellin. I mean, they could take a draw at best. It doesn't matter. It's 0-0. Even though Flamengo does struggle in Argentinian sides, and they just don't score from open play. They just don't score goals in Argentina, sadly. So they have to have that goal cushion back at home. And Flamengo last year, when the first leg was back at home, I think it might have been better because I think the first leg helped them to get a motivated start rather than the second. So I think it's just much better. First leg at home. So we'll see what happens. The Flamengo. Let's see how Leandro copes with it. Giannis trying to. So as they're passing the ball in the meantime, it's still Giannis. Flamengo 0-0 draw. Am I surprised? No. Oh, here comes Flamengo. San Molino. Let's see. Probably gonna. I think Flamengo should probably score this time. They come on the ball, Lino, even though Chandler's gonna fight too, and they lose the ball. Oh, it's gone. Now it's back to Estudiantes. Thiago Palacios trying to go. As someone is already there on that right hand side. And he crosses it. Right, but Sandro's there, but even though we'll be throwing. Shoot, I forgot what I wanted. Shoot, I forgot what I wanted to search up. I forgot. Anyone's listening? Oh, here comes Flamengo. They're on the attack. Here comes Angola. Why not Angola? Comes Jorginho with the pass. So here comes Flamengo. San Marino makes that good pass. Oh, this is a good ball. Ascayeta, he cooks him. Oh, it's going in. Oh, he finds space. Oh, goal! Goal! Luis Arujo! Goal! Goal! It's in! Goal! Nice! Flamengo scores! Goal! Leandro, stay humble! Luis Arujo lands it, puts it in, and finally scores in Argentina from open play. Yeah, Felipe. Yeah, Leandro. Maybe it was the right time to get him. What an open play goal. This is proper football. Yeah! Instead of what I saw earlier today. Oh, Flamengo! They might just top the group. They might just go for all 6 wins and send in the statement, bro. Flamengo are cooking, bro. They're staying humble. They're staying humble. There it is. Open play, yeah. My response? Yes. Yes. Yeah, 1-0 Flamengo. They do score the Estudiantes. They're staying humble, bro. Let me retweet that. Shoot Argentina. Even though Estudiantes would probably want to press. Barcelona are in the mud. No, Atletico Mineiro and Grêmio are playing, but I'm just focused on Flamengo. Just because they're Estudiantes from the Plata, bro. They're in the mud. Let me send this to Mango, Colombia, and Gresham, and Bien. Bien. Petro Frios, yes. Bien. I probably should tag him. But the plugs are a joke, bro. They don't follow back, bro. No, they don't. And Jorginho still has it. Darren is absolutely gonna be cooking. Yeah, exactly. Ben is absolutely gonna be cooking. Ben. But yeah, Estudiantes in the mud. Flamengo are just doing Flamengo things, bro. They're the best Brazil. Like, there's nothing to go against them. There's way better ball. And there's some Open Cup action. Capri Sun, nothing but a nice weather, bro. Farias, bro. Get to it. The Colorado Midwest Derby. Am I surprised? No. This is Open Cup, bro. They're moving on. Teams are getting knocked out. You'd be surprised. Fortaleza are taking on Sporting Recife. Tomorrow is the Europa League / Conference League semis. I almost forgot about it. It's tomorrow. But yeah, Estudiantes, they're losing. Nice, only a photo. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, Cruzeiro, they're showing all the results. Vascaíno's in the mud. Yes, before they play Flamengo. They're in the mud. Will I do a preview stream? Probably. Flamengo are just the best club in all of South America, bro. The bad form of those two games against Bragantino and Corinthians were just flukes. Their turn. Well, I mean, they do have free kick. The screeches. Be careful. Rossi. I think this is the one, Estudiantes. But yeah, it's just fun to watch, bro. Leandro Jardine has really transformed Flamengo into an actual serious, actual giant union. Hopefully, if that continues on, then yeah, they're going to win the title. They'll probably go back for titles, and who knows? Flamengo versus PSG rematch in December of the Club World Cup / Intercontinental Cup final later this year after the World Cup. I'll be here again. I will be here. Bragantino versus River Plate. Will I do a stream? We'll see. Nothing is guaranteed or rolled out at the moment. Let's see. I like Flamengo's white away kit this season than last season. I mean, I kind of like it. I mean, I like the white kit. I do like the last two white kits. I do like last season's a lot, but slightly more right now. And I'm consider buying it, bro. But yeah, Leandro has been staying humble, bro. That humble mentality. That Flamengo need that after Felipe Luis ran out of ideas. Was Emerson Royale okay? Stuff because he's bleeding. And having the pressure, but yeah, that's good. Well, the game is definitely not over yet. So yeah, as they probably should go for a second goal. How you get a shot? It's gonna reach there. And they're getting there. Well, yeah, don't rule out Estudiantes, bro. Man, if Flamengo had freaking Leandro Jardine, if they had Leandro in time or Leonardo, even though we in the U.S. were English, we pronounce as Leandro. If Felipe Luis was sacked earlier after the Super Copa, maybe Flamengo, maybe Leandro would have won the maybe Flamengo would have won the not Intercontinental Cup. The Recopa, my bad. They would have won that. If it wasn't for Felipe Luis's ideas right now, like no offense. They probably would have beaten Lanús, which they should be. If they got that home mentality again. Francisco. Here comes Palacio. Oh, here comes Estudiantes. Good block from Bruno Rica, but it's not over yet. And Emerson Real gets to it, and we get a comment. Good to see. Yo, big up to you. Sorry if I cannot pronounce your name right. J62, my bad. But big up to you. Says, do you think Flamengo will score another goal? I think Honestly, the way the flow, I think they probably should and probably want to, just because they got plenty of times. And then maybe if they go 2-0 up, they'll probably just control the game or park the bus or whatever. But yeah, they added on 5 minutes, by the way, in this game. So I think, yeah. But since you're new around here, I recommend you subscribe to the channel, smash up the likes. I'm doing Brazilian contact in English, both the national team and club. Still need to do the World Cup preview / predictions. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers for good. But yeah, I'm watching this on BN Sports in the U.S. South American Champions League. Here comes Flamengo. They're actually on the counter. Bruno Henrique, this makes a good ball. You're in the penalty box with Estudiantes. Pulls it away, but it will be a throw-in. Oh, Carrascal's on the pitch? I thought he was on the bench. Wait, what? Oh, Carrascal was actually on the pitch? I thought he wasn't. What? I thought Carrascal... Wait. What happened? Oh, yeah, I forgot Ascayeta went on the 21st minute. And Carrascal subbed in. Oh, that sucks. I forgot. Which means that Ascayeta could miss Clásico dos Millones. And here comes Estudiantes again. Headed now, marking it. There will be a corner. But yeah, corner for Estudiantes. The game is not over. I've seen they could finally keep a clean sheet against Argentina. I mean, they did it against Racing. Even though they're down to the Sudamericana, but still. So yeah. But remember, Flamengo had to beat Estudiantes on penalties, and they got that right. They had some tough times against Tashadan and Estudiantes, which in my opinion gave better games than Palmeiras did against Flamengo. Maybe LD Quito, if they didn't fumble against Palmeiras, they probably would have gave Flamengo a harder time. I think probably would have gone to extra time. So maybe Flamengo better outside Palmeiras. Palmeiras were good before they did should have, even though they went trophyless. I don't know what Palmeiras scored. I think they're winning 1-0 in Paraguay. Cool. Wait, but yeah. 1-0 Flamengo. And like I said, whoever wins this matchup, I mean, well, it's only match day 3. Oh, here comes someone's the ball. Thiago shot and the goal for another corner. Tianas are trying to come back. The momentum, they've been the better team these past 5-7 minutes, and the fans are pushing. The home fans, as the away fans are separated in their own section up there, and they're gonna push for it. And this Tianas is hard, I know. Chelsea's gonna have to prepare, yeah. Yeah, it's a throw in for Flamengo. It's about to be halftime. Probably gonna be halftime by now. Pretty much. I guess we'll react to this clip of Dave about how Arsenal are getting robbed, and that should be halftime. All right, since it's halftime, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back, and guess what? Bad news. Bad news. The frick? We got an open play goal. And Estudiantes equalizes. Goal to Estudiantes. What are you doing? What are they? Let's hear Flamengo TV reaction. This is not good enough. I thought you're staying humble. Listen. 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 Go to Estudiantes. What are you doing? 4 minutes ago. You're not staying humble. Leandro's not staying humble. They're not staying humble. They're not staying humble anymore. What happened? They're not staying humble. And they're going at it in each other's face. They're not staying humble. They are not staying humble. Not Flamengo. Flamengo are not staying humble. They're not staying humble. What is Flamengo doing? Go to Estudiantes. Oh, we're going back. Because you guys can never beat Argentina. Like, come on. You should be doing that. Barcelona are a joke, bro. 2-1. Barcelona are going out of the Liberatores. It has to be confirmed. Barcelona they can't even score a goal from open play. Just one open play goal. These guys, bro. Now it's Estudiantes. And now they got the momentum. Equalizer. No. Estudiantes, bro. You're not staying humble. They want a penalty. Oh, the fight begins. The Argentinians, bro. He starts Emerson Royale. That's a red card, bro. These freaking Argentinians are at it. Damn. The Estudiantes players need to stop acting like crybabies, like Boca Juniors. And these Argentinians, bro, I'm not gonna lie, they've been talking a lot of shit. Red card. Red card. Not for a player coaching staff. I think the main manager of Estudiantes. Red card. And then they start to come back. And Barcelona are an absolute joke. I think he could send someone off. Because Bruno Henrique's Emerson Royale falls down. Potential penalty. Let's see. Because they did not let him score from open play. Because that one could go in an open play. You don't have to foul him. Because it was more likely now you do that. Oh, they're having a look. Are Estudiantes paying the refs? Estudiantes, bro. We're going to have to talk about Argentinian football. I don't think this Argentinian dynasty will. Oh, Emerson Royale gets booked for what? This Estudiantes, the Argentinian football has a serious problem. Once the Messi era is over, I believe the football is getting cooked there. And I think the referee has decided not to check it. Waving his hands up. I think he's calling for a throw in. What happened to the staying humble process from Leandro? What an open play goal to concede. Leandro just didn't know there's going to be Bolivia for Lamente tomorrow. I mean, we'll see what happens. Oh, he's just holding. He's just waiting 1 sec so they could still have a look at it. Everyone is protesting, bro. Protesting like they were on the streets of change or something. They want change, but no, that just happened on this incident. Is New York? Is the Red Bulls out? Is that official? Are the Red Bulls going out? Are they going out? I think they're going out. The Red Bulls are going out. 3-1 is. Well, what's going on? Oh, looks like he's going to renew. Nothing there. A throw in. Ah, bollocks. Nothing. But Leandro, what has happened? If the team doesn't get another goal, there will be questions. And Felipe Luis thought he could, escape this. I thought. They can't even win in Argentina for once. It's the youngest, bro. There's no two-legged tie for a final. And how did you lost that Recopa to Lanús? Darren is absolutely going to be furious, bro. I thought it was going to make things better. I was told. Oh, here comes Estudiantes. Go straight to Saucy. I thought I saw good defense there. Here comes Estudiantes. Here comes Estudiantes. They're nearly through on goal. Making a cross in. Royale. And he was outside anyways. Flamengo, goal kick for Flamengo. Oh, they're going to VAR. They're saying about the goal that was getting pushed over. Oh, is that how they can see? That's a. Oh. And Leandro is sent off, by the way. What is going on with Condoball? I'm not going to lie. Now Leandro is suspended for the next game. Sent off. Condoball, I'm not going to lie. This is going a bit too far, man. I think this is going a bit too out of hand. I don't mind with the players, with the. Well, not, probably not as much. Final del partido. Barcelona are in the mud. Barcelona are jokers, bro. I thought Barcelona were back after beating LD Quito. Let's go. Leandro's been sent off. Graduation. Sent off. Leandro's been sent off. Dude, Ono was a joke, bro. And y'all Botafogo into talking. Like, Botafogo. Oh, their trophy. Dude, what is wrong with this Vascaínos? I mean, the same with these stupid Vascaínos, bro. These Vascaínos are so shameless. Oh, let's go to the job. And Bruno Enrique is down. And where's got a scout cooking? It's World Cup here and you don't want to do it. My next one. Man. Estudiantes, bro. Estudiantes. Shaka zone. No. Yeah, the display merchants is. We're so see. We're seeing. Still 1-1. Leandro team might force the draw. They might have to drop points. But still did better than Felipe Luis, who still couldn't score, even though I think he probably should be winning the game 2-1 at least. Still in time to win it. Just playing for a draw does not make any sense. Ever since I came back to California, I thought they don't play as well. They just play a lot better when I'm over there. No longer staying humble. Oh look, they're demanding for a foul. They're looking for a potential red card. Is that cartel? Cartel Vermelho. Tarjeta roja. It's a red card. The referee's gonna have a look, dude. Calm the world, bro. You're getting cooked, but this is slightly too much. Oh my god. Makes no sense, bro. Estudiantes players coming off. Off the field, so maybe potential substitution. But yeah, Flamengo continues to drop points. Then they'll have to win it in white then. But yeah. Exactly. Here comes Saul and Pedro. Let's see if they do an impact. It's good to see. I think they could do something. Pedro, bro, should cook up. Even though I think the substitutions maybe a bit late, but they should have. If Conroe doesn't add on 7 minutes because of drama, then they are just screwed. Oh, I think there's a ball. I think he's in. I see. Yeah, that's just, Barranquilla is absolutely going to get slapped down by Palmeiras in the return leg. His legacy is getting ruined. The display merchants is yes. And here comes Flamengo, got a scout over corner. They have to win it shortly. has to be 2-1 soon. Gotta scout. Time is running out, so they're gonna have to win. Palacios, now the pressure's on as he shot off target, going for the 2-1 for him. First thing has a potential victory. Yeah. Yeah, yep, and they're pressuring you. Flamengo are parking the bus. They're not gonna do anything. Ineffective. And once the game blows the whistle, that might just be it then. We'll react to today's video and that's it, we're gone. No more details. To be honest, they could win it. Or Flamengo could win, or will stay 1-1. If you're Flamengo, you're fuming copy. A little bit. Alright, comes Pedro. It's gonna be through on goal. Oh, he stops him. That has to be a booking. Yellow card, not red. But it does complete foul Carrascal. But he wasn't the last man. No, he wasn't. But he made that dirty tackle. Exactly. Danilo, and he couldn't maintain it. This is why Danilo is the Brazilian version of Charlie Rodriguez. Overrated. And just not good for the national team, causing problems. And the Estudiantes are making more substitutions. And since Leandro cannot handle, they're making more subs, and they could potentially have a game winner. What is Leandro's staff doing? He's in charge now. It's gonna stay a 1-1 draw, and they will be disappointed after the parade. Instead of going for more conservative wins, they're going for more results. Next week, Flamengo got to play Independiente Medellin away. Their last away game before they host the 2 home games. Yeah, they just don't. They just don't want to win away. The foul, and they can't even get that. So, Oh no, it's a corner. It's a corner for Estudiantes. They've been the better team. Flamengo not good enough. And now you drop points. And the pigs get closer, bro. Why? You guys were 5 goals up on aggregate. And now Atlanta is closer to 3. It's not sustainable. You could still potentially lose the game. They are. Flamengo just don't win games in Argentina for once. That's the problem. Flamengo's poor record. Argentinian team just mad at slugs. They can't even beat Golden once, who got knocked out. So got knocked out. Playoff round, even still Flamengo still managed to win that Liberatores. Might just better be the first leg at home than away at this point. So foul, free kick for Estudiantes. Bruno Enrique and Alexander cannot believe. It's a foul. Not surprised, no. Yeah, I will be reacting to the video, and it's done. Oh, it's a mistake. Estudiantes, they could win it. For Salsi, stop. You have to make a big save. Because Flamengo, they're not playing that well. They might just be they're not staying humble enough in the second half as they were in the first half. They're not staying humble. Doing a great job with Leandro, leaves their team. It's embarrassing that the game will continue. Back on BN Sports because this was ESPN2 over there. That's the funny part. Those past 2 games, well, I mean, yeah, they're playing for a draw. There's only 5 minutes left. Flamengo are just playing for a draw. No, it's actually 4 minutes. I thought it should have been 5. There's some delay. Mhm. 3 minutes to go. This is going to be a 99% draw. And Leandro question stuff. Dropping points for the first time against Rainbow. What a disappointing way. Instead of winning the game, you drew. Just a bad result. I kind of get that because you would still top the group. But against Independiente, it's going to be a lot harder then. So it's just going to bring in the momentum for them. And I'll check the group stage. So I'm tired. I got work tomorrow. Uh, 2 minutes. There's no one turned up. Almost shot. Pedro saved. I don't know what made those substitutions safe. Pedro should have came on at this point, 70th minute or 65th minute. Now time is running out. I could say. Oh, here goes Flamengo. This guy might win it. Oh, another save. Another Pedro shot saved. Yes. Why didn't you use him earlier? Come the Estudiantes. They're going to play for a draw. They're looking for open space. And they are. They might score. Oh, save from Rossi. And it's off the line. They're playing for a draw. Park the bus. Not getting out. Not getting out. 3 minutes exactly, just like what the clock says. This could be 2-1. They're parking the bus. Leandro, this is a bit disappointing. Stay humble. Not as humble. Good say. No, so they could have won it. And it's too late. Even if they got that run, it's too late throwing. Yeah, it's going to be a draw. They're not playing. Mentality sucked in the second half. There's going to be some questions about Leandro. Maybe not Leandro, but the team. Even though got sent off, and that's full time. Flamengo won, Estudiantes won. They're dropping points. All I gotta say, this is disappointing, bro. And then there's probably things I gotta do anyways. I'm tired. I think this will be the end of the stream. This is disappointing for Flamengo. They may be top on the table. Group A. But this is disappointing. So got a scout unites two Estudiantes players. I think he used to play for him. But yeah, this is full time, no fight. Full perk like against Boca Juniors, but disappointing. These were the final stats. Estudiantes are the slightly better team. Not yes. And then once again, Flamengo, not good enough for the win. Not impressive. Like you should be winning this game. Unless if you know you're going to top the group, then okay, then fair enough. But now you're going to have the same number of points as Palmeiras. And Leandro's probably not going to be happy. Because you got to visit the Independiente away before you play Estudiantes the second. That's so... I don't know, bro. That's going to be the end of the stream. This is disappointing. But big up. Only one comment?